All right, good morning. We're going to do printmaking demo. So we're doing multiple colors. So I did my mock-up with my drawing. And then I printed with my first color, lightest color, yellow in the background. You're doing an addition of 5 prints. So for you need at least 5 full color prints. So every additional color, you're going to do 1 more print. So I have red, blue, and black. So I'd like to have at least 8. You're going to need a tray, a spoon, and a brayer. Can't really see where I'm putting the ink on, but I'm putting the ink on a tray. I have to move it down a little bit. Because if I try to move the camera, there we go. It will fall over. So put a little bit of ink on the tray, use the brayer, the roller thing. You're going to go for a nice even coat of ink. And you have, looks like I forgot my block. Of course I did. Hold that thought. So you're working light to dark. So yellow is my first color, my first light color. I don't have any white on there. Now I'm going to put red. My block's a little wet from washing it because I used the wrong color earlier, but that's okay. So I'm going to do a test print with just my color so I can check to see if everything that I want to have red is carved nicely. So I put my block down in the printing jig. Then I put my paper over top of it. Let it fall down. Using the palm of my hand, I'm holding onto the paper, and I'm transferring the ink from the block to the paper. And then like a Band-Aid, you lift the corner and just pull it off. And there's my red. So I'm going to ink one more time. You're going to have a dirty area, clean area. Try to keep the area of your printing jig clean. Wear a smock, have a paper towel. Printmaking is fun, but can be messy. So now I'm going to ink my block again. Put it on my printing jig. Now I'm taking my paper that I have the yellow already printed on, and then making sure the orientation of my image on my printing block and my paper are the same direction. I'm going to drop it. Using the palm of my hand. And you don't have to do the burnishing, this is what it's called, for any particular length of time, just so you feel like that should be good. I'm going to pull it up, see what I have. So right now, I have the red on top of my yellow. I like how the red looks, so I'm going to keep printing that, and then I'm going to switch to my next color. So I have a student here, and they're going to do their first color. So I'm going to take my stuff, move it out of the way, and we're going to run through what I did, they're going to do. So you have your tray,
Perfect.
your ink, a spoon, printing jig, your block, paper,
And then do I have my roller?
brayer. Let me get your brayer.
Thank you.
Swipe your brayer.
How much do I put on? Like a dollop?
Like you're gonna eat frosting out of the can.
I feel like that's different for everybody else. I feel like I'd grab a little bit more frosting.
No,
That's good? Okay. See, it's different for everybody. Okay. Whoa.
It's alright, what you're doing is trying to cover the brayer with a nice layer of ink.
Okay.
I'll move the camera back so you can see a little bit.
It just like evenly coat, I think.
Correct. And when you hear that sticky sound,
Yeah.
that's a good sound. So now you can go ahead and roll your block.
Okay. Do I roll it on just this area? Because I don't want to get it on anything else.
It will wash off, so you can just roll it on. Because you're doing multiple colors, just on the area you want to be yellow, or you can do the whole thing. It won't matter.
We'll just do the whole thing.
Okay.
Already committed.
And then you go the other direction, and you can re-ink. Now, because this is the first print that you pull with after transferring, so you got some graphite on there, and maybe some Sharpie, so there could be some color transfer from that.
Okay.
But when your final print is done, all your other colors will cover it.
Awesome. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. That's why we have a clean area and a dirty area.
Do you think that's evenly coated?
I think it is.
Awesome.
So you can either put your brayer like this,
Yeah.
back in the tray, or you can put it like that on the metal edge. It's your choice.
I think on the side.
Okay.
And then
You're going to move it over to the printing jig. So
where would I, what's
the lines on the inside are for the block,
Okay.
and the outer lines are for the paper. So if you want to go with this one, you put the corner of the paper here, or you can put the block in this one and put the corner of the paper there.
I'm going to do here, and then like, the paper would be like that?
Correct.
Okay.
So you use the printing jig so that you line up the paper and the block at the same spot each time, so when you layer on your colors, the design comes out right.
Oh, okay. Then grab my paper.
Correct. And watch where you put the corner.
So it would be like that?
Correct. Now at this point you could do two things.
Yeah.
You could use the palm of your hand, or you can use another brayer to transfer the ink.
Yeah.
So because of your nails, I would say use another brayer. We have enough. I got some more in the cabinet.
It's kind of telling again.
And then you just pull it off. That is a nice application of yellow.
Oh, thank you.
And you can still see the design,
Yeah.
but as you print your other colors,
Yeah.
that will wear down. So now you just keep doing it till you have, 8 or 9 different ones with yellow on it.
Wow. Okay. That was kind of neat. Yeah, it was pretty easy.